Welcome back to North Dakota Today, and this is the NDT Kids Connection. And as usual, I'm joined by international best-selling author and family harmony expert, Lorraine Purcell. Welcome back, Lorraine.
Hi, Kevin.
All right, so today's topic is how to live a fulfilling life alongside being a mom. Now, what exactly do you mean by that?
Yeah, well, we've got this social conditioning that once we become a mom, we can't do anything else but mother and be a partner, wife to whoever. And I am here to just blow up that myth.
Well,
blow it up.
Well, I've got a good friend who confided in me a long time ago that I was so wrapped up in my kids' world. I was so wrapped up in the family that once they left the house, I didn't know what to do with myself. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, and actually that happened to me when my son was 14. I'm like, oh my God, I got to do something here. So I started my master's program and went on to do other things. But it's so important to remember what it is you want to do in your life and keep your passions and your desires alive and find a way to incorporate those in your life while you're raising your family well, while you're being a great wife, partner, and because the other thing is sappy and oozy and it's full of codependency and nobody wants to be around that.
How important is it to keep your spouse or your partner involved with that?
Involved with what you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say too important because you're two individuals who are wholes together,
okay,
not completing each other and not in enmeshment. I'm getting into some deep psychotherapy stuff here.
Yeah.
But no, what is it that you want to do? You didn't become this person when you joined up with them. You didn't, give up your desires.
Before the kids came along, you were two dynamic individuals, and
yes,
you each
hopefully.
had your interests. Yeah, hopefully. But you each had your interests and your likes,
yes,
and
yes,
where you wanted to go. So pursue that.
Absolutely. And when they're little, of course, you have to take, I mean, it's almost like it is a 24/7
yes,
thing. But I would recommend calling someone in to take care of the baby while you're taking care of yourself. Trade time so that you can get time for yourself. What is that thing? What is that great big dream that you had when you were younger, but now you think, oh, I'll never get to that, or I want to get to that, but the time never arises. So I'm talking about, like, come on, ladies, get it back. What is it that you want for your great big life?
That sounds great. That sounds all fine and dandy, Lorraine, but I'm sure a lot of people are thinking out there, how do you deal with the mom guilt? Mom guilt is a real thing.
And this is the social conditioning that I am like all about blowing up, because who said, maybe our grandmas, maybe our moms, we're 21st century moms. We're 21st century moms. This is the era where we no longer have to worry about we're going to die without a man. We're going to die if, we can't own property because we were ownership before, in past centuries.
You're going a long ways back there.
So, it's just please remember your desires and find a way every day, every week to write in the mornings if you want to be a writer, to paint one day a week if you want to paint, and create that time. Find somebody that you love that you can trade time with the baby so you can have that time to yourself. Because nobody wants to be around you if you're like sapping with this mother guilt. Ew, okay. It's yucky.
All right, very good. And don't forget, stopyellingatyourkids.com. What's that all about?
That is a free filled ebook with permission for you to take care of you so that you don't feel deprived and wind up yelling at your kids, because I found out that that's why we yell at our kids, because we feel deprived. We gave up everything. It's like, stop giving up everything. Start living your life again.
And there's, I'm assuming, a little bit of resentment that builds, maybe?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Tremendously. Yeah. Tremendously. The martyr shows up. It's really fun.
Right, that's a topic for another day.
Yes.
Martyr moms. Okay, check it out. StopYellingAtYourKids.com.
And I've been there.
Thank you so much, Lorraine.
Thanks, Kevin.
And we'll be right back with more North Dakota Today.